Hello again, it's Gretchen Cleveley here at the Brady Cobin Law Group. We've been talking about Medicaid. We've discussed that the average cost of long-term care in North Carolina is roughly $8,000 a month and how burdensome that is on families. We've discussed the asset limits for Medicaid, where you can have $2,000 worth of assets and you can also keep your primary residence and one vehicle. We've discussed the fact that Medicare won't cover long-term care. So what do you do if you have more than $2,000 worth of assets and you need to qualify for Medicaid? Well, planning ahead is key. Medicaid has a 60-month look-back period, which means from the date of your application, Medicaid's going to look back over all of your financial transactions and see if you made any uncompensated transfers or gifts, or transfers for less than fair market value. So that's why thinking about Medicaid now is important. One of the ways that you can protect assets is to start or fund or create a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust. Now, there are things you need to know about this trust. First of all, it's irrevocable, which means once it's funded and created, you cannot take it back. Second, once you fund the trust and create the trust, your trustee has control over your assets. Now, they control them for your benefit, but they have control. You've given up control over those assets. But the good news is once that 5-year passes, once you start the trust and 5 years go by, Medicaid cannot count any assets in that trust against your eligibility for Medicaid. Now, what if you don't have 5 years? Well, then the money is going to have to be spent down on allowable expenses, which we'll talk about next time on my next video, in order to qualify. I hope this video was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
If you liked what you heard today and found it as fascinating as I do, feel free to share it with a friend by clicking on the link below. Or if you'd like to learn more or speak with one of our qualified estate attorneys, visit us on the web at ncestateplanning.com. Thanks again for joining us and look forward to seeing you again soon.